If you're in the market for an action camera, let's face it, you're going to come across one of these two. We've got the GoPro, and I'm a little bit late to the party, but we now have a DJI Action 4, and I'm super excited to get into this unboxing. So we'll be doing a full comparison between my GoPro Hero 10 and the DJI Osmo Action 4 very soon in the next video, but today is just going to be the unboxing and installation of the DJI Osmo Action 4 onto my Motovlog and helmet. If you've seen any of my latest videos, you know the GoPro 10 has been giving me non-stop problems, whether it be the battery saying that they're running out even though they're full batteries and fresh, or the audio doesn't record. Fish bowling, okay. What do you mean by that? So I've had enough. GoPro's out, DJI's in. I haven't got any fancy knives or anything to open up any of these boxes. Pen will do. For reference, I did get the Adventure Combo because for me, being out on the bike, I need more batteries than one battery. So having extra batteries, but more importantly, a charging case was really important. So that's why I went for the Adventure Combo. We've got the camera, we've got the accessories, and we've got a selfie stick. First of all, let's see what the accessories come with it. Charging cable. Now this is one thing I am excited for, and it's just their mount. Their magnetic quick release mount. Super excited. It's the little things that make me happy. Holy mackerel. Charging case, nice sleek design. There are 3 batteries inside already, and you can see it's just a really well made sleek case. Obviously you've got the charging port USB-C on the side. Super helpful for when I am out on the bike and I can charge that whilst I'm riding. Now let's face it, this is what we've come to see. First of all, some more accessories. Got some screw mounting hardware, another quick release plate, curved mount with 3M on the back, a nice cage, finally the camera. So this is actually my first time seeing a DJI Osmo Action in person. It's nice and sleek, it's compact, which it does look similar to the GoPro, but hopefully works a lot better than the GoPro. The magnetic snap between the mounting plate and the actual unit itself is very satisfying. So it snaps in place, get a little wiggle to both sides, clip in, and that is it. I don't know why GoPro haven't incorporated something like this already onto the system. What I think is awesome as well is with the cage that comes with the kit, you can obviously put the mount on the bottom and then have it on your helmet like so. But then with the cage, you can also flip it around and then do vertical content as well. So having the ability just to quickly beep, boop, swap it around is going to be super helpful. Might actually mean I'll do some proper Instagram style videos with it vertically, because at the minute I'll just edit the normal GoPro footage and make it kind of work with the Instagram layout. Definitely going to pick up some extra mounting hardware, so things like this I can just leave this on the selfie stick all the time. Then when I need to mount the camera, I can just do that and then use it as a selfie stick and then take it off, but leaving the mounting hardware on the selfie stick. It's all about ease of use, making your life easier. Now at the minute, my intentions with my motovlogging helmet is currently I use the GoPro with the media mod, and then a Purple Panda lavalier mic with the adapter actually wrapped into the cheek piece of the helmet. So currently I'm going to keep using the Purple Panda lavalier mic. Obviously we then needed to add in a 3.5mm audio adapter for the camera itself. At some point, hopefully in the next month or two, I'll grab the DJI mic 2, so we can hopefully, fingers crossed, get rid of the lavalier mic and then just use the wireless mic. I'm pretty sure it's the DJI Mimo app you need. So the first screen actually pops up when you put a battery in, is a QR code. That is then directing you to be able to download the Mimo app, but obviously I'm already doing that. Obviously the first thing you got to do is make sure your device is up to date with its latest firmware. I don't know about you guys if you transition from GoPro to DJI or Insta Ace Pro, because that for me was going to be the other potential camera, that or this DJI. The reason I went for DJI is a couple of things. One is that the price of this as a standard package was $289. Insta Ace, because it's new, was like 400 and something. I've got the adventure pack and the audio adapter, and that all come to I think about the same price as just the Insta Ace Pro base package. So for me, I felt like I was getting more Also, I do really want to get the DJI Mic 2s, and having something that is from the same company is always going to enable just the connectivity and the little nuances that it provides. It's just going to be better, because at the end of the day, it's not a third-party app trying to connect to the DJI mics or whatever it is. It's DJI camera connected to DJI mic. Always going to be better. Let me know in the comments box below, if you come from GoPro, what did you go to? It doesn't have to be DJI or Insta, because obviously there are other camera makes out there. But let's face it, those three are the kind of top tier leading companies, I'd say, with action cameras. Okay, so the latest update has been done, and there you can see we've got the live view. And now one thing for me that is super cool, that again GoPro doesn't do, once you press record on the camera, the live view on the GoPro Quick app stops, so you then can't see. So when you're on the bike and you've got the helmet, when you've got the camera on your helmet and you're on the bike and you push record and you want to double check, you can't then still be looking at your phone to get the visual. Whereas this now, camera is recording and I can see everything I need to on the screen of my phone as well. So I can have this on the helmet and then I could be checking to make sure everything is lined up and good to go. And here it is. What do you think? This is at the minute 1080p at 30 frames. Rock steady is on, I believe. How does it look? This is the audio coming straight out of the Action 4. I've got no mods on it, no any extras, purely just camera audio. And this now is back to the Hollyland Lark M1 wireless audio, which is what I use. Obviously the GoPro audio isn't great, hence why most people buy the media mod just to enhance the audio. And with the media mod, actually audio like this when you're vlogging is really good. I'll tell you what, just for quick shits and gigs, yeah, this is 4K 30, don't worry, the office is in the boys' bedroom. This is the GoPro audio with the media mod on. So this isn't meant to be a GoPro versus DJI. I will do one of those, like I said, later on. But just a quick test. GoPro with the media mod, DJI with just the DJI camera. Which one do you prefer the audio between? And then the last quick test. This is now the GoPro without the media mod. Media mod is off, just the GoPro audio. How does it sound? What do you think? The camera is approximately, I'd say, 2 foot, an arm's length with a little bit of a bend. And then this is the DJI Action 4 with just the audio from the camera. Which one do you prefer? Action 4, GoPro. That's enough spoilers between the GoPro and the DJI Action 4. You have to subscribe if you want to see that video dropping. It won't just be me sat in the office, obviously out on the bike, camera on helmet. Cool, so camera is now set up, connected. Let's put it on the helmet, get out the audio adapter, connect to that as well, and then we should be good to go for tomorrow's ride. I've just plugged in the battery case to start charging the other 2 batteries. It would be nice if, for me personally, there was more LEDs. So at the minute, there's just one LED on the front to say where you've got a battery in that slot and it's charging. I'd like to have, let's say, 4 LEDs so I can see how much charge that battery has got from the outside, so I know which one to take. So usual 25% for each bar, something like that. Before I do connect the DJI, I just want to show you quickly, this is how my current setup is. This is my HJC Rapha 70 Carbon Edition. This is what I use for all my vlogging videos. So I've got a chin mount on the front. That's not going to change. I've then got a J mount for holding the camera on. I've then got the GoPro, this is the 9, but normally the GoPro 10 on the front, and then obviously the audio coming out the side. Where are we? Honestly, this whole camera above the desk, really hard. So the audio sits in the side and it comes out and then goes into the helmet. Where I've had continuous problems with the GoPro and the audio, and I don't have the faith that the GoPro is going to record the audio, I've also got a secondary, hopefully you can see it there, a secondary lapel mic that is inside the helmet, which I then connect a external audio recorder to. So I've got 2 recordings of the same video, because I've had it multiple times where I've just had the GoPro on. The GoPro has not saved any audio, so that video has been ruined and I've wasted my time. So that's why I've got a secondary audio capability. But I've got a lot of faith that DJI will fix this problem for me, so then I can get that out of the helmet as well. And at the minute, it is as simple as that. Thumb twist, What do we think? So when I get my DJI mic, that is all that needs to be on the front of the helmet. Just the camera, no extra cases, any extra weight added onto it, onto the helmet. It's going to be ideal. But in the meantime, obviously need to connect to the audio adapter. Now DJI have just released their own DJI lavalier mic. I thought about grabbing it. I think it was 35, 40 quid. But actually, going to try the Purple Panda, see how it sounds. And like I said, I'd rather spend that 35, 40 quid towards the DJI mic, because they're like 300 odd quid, than kind of wasting my money on another lavalier mic when I don't want it. Let's just bear in mind that to get better audio with an external mic onto the GoPro, you need this whole cage, all of that, all right, just to get extra audio. And in the DJI, just this tiny little adapter. It doesn't look as sleek because obviously this is a cage, so it wraps around the GoPro and it looks more compact. To connect the audio adapter, open up the USB-C charging port on the left hand side, pull the door up and off, push it in, and there's like a nice firm click. That there is what my current vlogging setup is going to look like. For me personally, I am quite an aesthetics person. I do like things to look proper, look precise, look like they are meant to be. At the minute, for me, with the mic sticking out the side, it just doesn't look very good, very professional. I could probably see me picking up the DJI mic 2 a little bit sooner than I thought, but that's okay. It's gonna clean up the look and hopefully make my life just a lot easier than what it was with GoPro. I'm super excited to get out and test this. Hopefully this is going to be everything that I want from an action camera. End of the day, good battery life and something that registers the battery and doesn't just say battery empty when it's not. Audio that is usable on a video. Like, as long as it records audio, that's all I need it to do. I can then mess about with its placement and dead cats and changing the mics, whatever. So there's more I can do as long as the audio records. I am looking forward to getting out and testing this very soon. Like I said, I will be doing a comparison between my GoPro Hero 10 and the DJI Osmo Action 4. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful in any way, please make sure, first of all, give it a like. Second of all, drop a comment below. Like I said, did you go from GoPro to DJI, Insta? Where did you go? And lastly, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps me keep growing. Well, there's enough talking. Let's get out and start riding. Until the next one, ride safe.